Welcome to my YouTube channel. First, subscribe my channel and click the bell icon. Today I am going to teach you a maths lesson. This lesson is suitable for grade 9 to 11 students. Today our lesson is the area of two-dimensional shapes. First we'll get the rectangle. Area of the rectangle equals width into length. So if you are given the length and width, you can find the area of the rectangle. Now we'll get triangle. Area of a triangle equals half into base into height. Or you can represent by this way. Area equals base into height divided by 2. To find the area of a triangle, you should know the base and height of the triangle. Now we'll get a parallelogram. Area of a parallelogram equals length of the base into perpendicular height corresponding to the base. In short, area equals base into height. If you are given the base and height, you can easily find the area of a parallelogram. Now do this exercise. If the area of the parallelogram KLMN is 48 square centimeters, find the value of h. Here you are given the area as 48 square centimeters and you can find the area by using the base ML and perpendicular height h. Then area equals h into 8. H into 8 should equal to the 48. Therefore, you can find the h as 48 divided by 8. It is 6 cm. Now we'll find out the area of a trapezium. ABCD is the trapezium given. You can divide the trapezium into two triangles by the diagonal AC. Those two triangles are ABC and ACD. First you can find the area of the triangle ABC. It is equal half into base into perpendicular height. Half into AB into simple h. Similarly, area of the triangle ACD equals half into DC into h. Then you can find the area of the trapezium by adding the area of the two triangles. It is equal to half into AB into h plus half into DC into h. Then you can get the factor half h out. Then it is equal half into h into AB plus DC. If the two parallel sides of the parallelogram is simple A and B, then area equals half into h into A plus B. The area of the trapezium equals half into the sum of length of the parallel sides into the perpendicular distance between the parallel sides. Now find the area of the trapezium ABCD. Here you are given sides AB, CD and the perpendicular height of the two parallel sides. Then you can find the area easily. Area of the trapezium equals half into 11 plus 6 into 8. Then you can simplify and get the answer 68 square centimeters. Now we'll find out the area of a circle. Which of these shapes has the greatest perimeter? which has the smallest? What is each perimeter in terms of d? You can try first. Square has 4 sides of length d, so the perimeter is 4d. Hexagon has 6 sides of half d, so perimeter equals half d into 6. It is equal 3d. Then what is the perimeter of the circle? Square has 4 sides of length d, so the perimeter is 4d. Hexagon has 6 sides of half d, so the perimeter is 3d. Circle is between 3d and 4d. It is 5d. Now think of the area. Which of these shapes has the greatest area? Which has the smallest? What is the area in terms of R? Large square is 2R into 2R, that is 4R squared. Small square is half of this, so it is 2R squared. Then what is the area of the circle? Large square is 4R squared. Small square is 2R squared. Then the circle is in between those two. So circle has area in between 2R squared and 4R squared. Now we are going to find the area of a circle. Now think, radius of the circle is simple r. You can rearrange the sectors of the circle like this. Now consider the length. Circumference of circle is 2 pi r. Length of half circumference is pi r. So the length of this side is pi r. Consider the lengths. Pi r is the length of one side. Height is simple r. So the area equals pi r into r. Area of shape is close to the area of parallelogram. So it is equal base into height. Base is pi r, height is simple r. Hence the area of a circle is pi r squared. Circumference equal pi into diameter. Perimeter equals 2 into 5 into radius. Area of the circle equals 5 into radius squared. 5 into radius. Now refer to the things you learned. The circle has radius simple r and diameter simple d. Then the circumference of the circle C equals 5d. Or you can say C equals 2 pi r because 2r equal d. Area of a circle A equals pi r squared. Now find the area of a circular lamina of radius 14 cm. Here you are given the radius. So the area equals pi r squared 22 upon 7 into 14 into 14. You can simplify and get the area as 616 square centimeters. Now calculate the radius of a circular lamina of area 154 square centimeters. Here you are given the area of the circular lamina. You have to find the radius of the circular lamina. The area equals 5r squared. 22 upon 7 into r squared. The area of the circular lamina is given as 154 square centimeters. So 22 upon 7 times r squared equals 154. Then you can simplify and find r squared. R squared equal 49. So r equals square root of 49. It is 7. It is a length, so it should be a positive value. R equals 7 cm. Now we have come to the end of the lesson. Today you have learned to find out the area of a triangle, parallelogram, trapezium and a circle. Grade 11 students can find questions from past examination papers and try to do it. Grade 9 students can do the exercises given in your textbook 23.1, 23.2, 23.3. Subscribe my channel and click the bell icon to get the next video quickly. Thank you.